Hello, my friend. Today we shall talk about power and how our relationship to power can change our experience. In my experience, there has been a dysfunctional relationship with power because in the past, whenever I stepped into my power, something happened that made me decide okay, it's not safe to step into my power. It's not okay to authentically express myself anymore or to share my truth. And I feel like for many, this is the case. We have, you could say, a negative relationship with power. We actually deem it a person humble when a person is weak and so like this, when actually I feel the opposite is true. The truest, most humble thing you can do is step into your power, radiate your power, not having to be boastful about it, but just quiet confidence, quiet trust in the power that you are, because you are power. You are the power that creates, that shapes your own experience. This is a great power. And like they said, with great power comes great responsibility. When you have so much power as you have, it is important that you take this on consciously and you choose responsibly your ability to respond to whatever arises in an honorable way. This is how you want to use your power. And power doesn't have to be flashy, it doesn't have to be, okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I think about you, or express anger in a certain way. Power can be soft. The greatest power requires the softest or the gentlest, or you could even say the lightest touch. That's why creation, manifestation is in a sense quiet. It's still, you don't even notice it. That is the greatest power, to let everything appear effortlessly. It's not like this heavy machine which is making a lot of noise in order to produce this reality. No, it's silent, it's effortless, it's like the wind. And I want you to be powerful, because I feel the more powerful you feel yourself to be, the more accurately you are seeing creation. Everyone has the power to change this world. Everyone is changing this world. And once you consciously take that on, not as a heavy burden, but as a light-hearted duty to spread that intention that you want to spread, to create only from your essence, your truth, your X, and create only that. That is what it's like to be a responsible creator, to be a powerful creator. I don't care who you are powerful. You have the ability to shape your own destiny. So, power, 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 power. Just see if you have negative definitions with it. Most of those which have been programmed to us throughout the ages. Power being abused, power used to manipulate, to control masses. But what if power is actually just your connection to yourself, being in alignment with yourself? That is power in my experience. That is when you're backed up by the universe and you feel powerful, like you have the whole force of the universe behind everything you say, everything that you do. And this is basically just alignment, staying true. And again, if you do not feel powerful on a daily experience, even if you feel like, yeah, I feel alright, I did this, I did that, blah, blah, blah. If you do not feel powerful, it's safe to assume that you have played it small, that in some way you might still be playing a victim. And again, that is alright, that is okay. But it leaves you with the choice, do you want to be powerful? Some people even like, oh no, that means I must be responsible. So that's why they shy away from power. But it's nothing to shy away from, because you're shying away from your own truth. You're keeping yourself small, you're keeping yourself tiny. You are powerful. You're extremely powerful. No matter how powerful you think, probably doesn't even get close to how powerful you truly are in your heart of hearts, at the root of your being. You created all that is. Not just the mind, your true self. You have never ever, you could say, received anything. Everything has always happened by your higher self choice, by your own free will. And on this relative playing field, which we call Earth, we have some of that portion of that free will. We have access to it. And whatever access we have to our free will, we want to use that free will willing only one thing. Like Kierkegaard said, purity is to will only one thing. And this is a key to success, to only want one thing. All the great athletes or poets or inventors or artists just had one intention, one will, one clear, pointed, focused desire. And they stay true to that. No matter the challenges, no matter what arose, they honored that intention. And you are not different from those beings that change the world. And it doesn't have to look in any grandiose way, public speaking or doing this thing. You can live your life in your own way, but it's still being great, it's still being huge, it's still having a powerful impact on the world, even if it looks like just taking care of your family, washing the dishes. You can do that from a perspective of power, of greatness, of truth, of liberation, of enlightenment, of service, of the next level for humanity. That starts with us, that starts with you. I'm just thinking of if there's anything else I want to share on this topic. No, I just want you to truly realize how powerful you are. If you can truly feel the depths of, if it's really true what all of these sages, spiritual beings, enlightened beings have taught us, that you are the creator. That you are really the one in all and the all in one. Before you say anything, before you do anything, you already are. That awareness is one. And that's what we're all trying to tell each other, basically. Trying to tell each other the truth, even if we don't know it, we still have a remembrance of home, of that oneness. Trying to share with ourselves the one. Hey, you are the one. We are the one. There's no separation. There's nothing to fear. There's no external power. There's no power outside of us. You are the one authority. You decide what life is like. You get to decide. You get to choose how you want to paint this dreamscape. So choose. And then pass those tests, pass those challenges, pass those final bosses, those threshold guardians where you have picked comfort, staying small your entire life. But now you know, no, I'm going to pick to stay true. I'm going to pick love. I'm going to pick light, or whatever feels like the most in integrity decision for you. Whatever feels like is the energy that you want to come from, regardless of the situation. Choose that, pass that test, and then be prepared in other moments that it comes back in a way. Like all the lessons of the universe come in spirals. They return back. But if you notice, it doesn't feel like, oh, I have to choose this again. No, it feels like, okay, now I've practiced for this. I played for this. I went through all the reps, and now I can choose it even more powerfully, even more embodied. I can choose unity. I can choose love. I can choose connection. I can choose truth in all possible situations. I can choose love, peace, while I'm in a war zone. I can choose honor and truth when everyone is lying. I can choose love when hate is being shared. This is how we set a new tone, how we can transform this world, how we can transform this plane, how we can truly honor this cosmic game of unity, of oneness, of the one infinite creator that I am, that you are, because you are, and because you are by default, you are that being. You are the one and infinite. Even if you are still filtering your experience through the mind, if you let go of all that you are not, you're left with the clarity, the lucidity that you are. You are already free from all of this shit show. All of this was birthed out of love, out of care, out of light, out of free will. And let's level up this gaming experience here on Earth to make this dream exciting, transformative, challenging in all the right ways, going on this journey of staying true, serving the whole, giving it your all, leaving no stone unturned. The only worthwhile pursuit for your incarnation, in my opinion, is to give it your all. To shoot for the stars, to aim for the moon. To awaken, to realize your true self. And to radiate that self into creation, into form. The formless into form. You are formless. You could say you even have no body. This means you get to be anything that you want. You get to pick, you get to decide. Choose a vibration, choose a frequency that resonates with the column of your spirit, with your heart, with your soul, and learn to play it like an instrument. Get attuned with it, fine-tune it, recognize it, always be open and receptive like a satellite dish to what is my truth. There's all this noise going on around me, all of these things which people tell me that I need to do. No, listen. What is true? What rings true? What hits that string, that vibration, that essence of your truth? It doesn't have to be difficult. Stop resisting your own song, your own desire, regardless of whatever fears you might have picked up that feel like it would be dangerous for you to step into your power, to step into your truth, to wholeheartedly sing your song with all of your being, with all of your might, just expressing what your soul is here to express. That's it. That's why you're here. Nothing less. Not to play it small. No, to step into your power, to be an example, to be a lighthouse, a beacon of light for others, to give them the permission as well. Sing your song, play your instrument, and then this whole world will be an orchestra once everyone starts playing their unique, purest, truest version of themselves. The world will light up, interstellar travel, opening up to the cosmos. Truly playing like an intergalactic game, which you already did, I believe, in so many lifetimes. We just get to practice here on this earth level and bring this universal love, this universal way of living in accordance with the one. Living in accordance with the law of one. And then treating everything as if it was that one. With care, with compassion, with forgiveness, with sincerity, with truth, unfiltered, raw truth. So dance, sing, play your instrument, play your heart out. Start gently, but amp it up and set your sights. I'm not going to stop until I fully express myself in the most honest and integrity way, refining myself along the path, but that's your only reason for being here, for sharing a gift. Give this gift. Don't hold it back. Don't possess it. Give it freely. Give it unconditionally. Let the whole world enjoy it, even if they reject it. That's alright. That's not your part. That's not up to you. What is up to you is to just be true, moment by moment, to just be yourself as fully, as truly as you can be. And welcome anything that arises, anything that comes up, even the cruelest catalyst or uncomfortable feelings. Welcome it in the light of your true heart. Choosing this path won't just eliminate all the challenges in your life. The challenges will still come up. They are the few. They are like the refinement of your essence, of your purpose, to become even more faithful, even more loyal, even more unwavering in your conviction of who you truly are. So it's like having this light above your head. Once you truly choose to give it your all, to serve this world in your unique way. There's nothing greater than a part serving the whole, than the honeybee getting the honey, serving its tribe. It's the same for us, serving the one with our unique puzzle piece, with our unique gift. And again, the challenges will still arise. But if you are committed to this truth, to this service, to giving this, sharing yourself unconditionally, no matter how vulnerable you have to be or how pure you feel like I cannot take it anymore, and to be even more vulnerable, even more open, even more transparent. There will be a light with you, like a beacon, like a flame above your head. And all the challenges will still come, but you will be protected. You will interpret it in a way that this will help you greatly accelerate your own journey. That's it for today's video.